Hi lollies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of ours. You guys are the real MVP. So guys,
I came across this video on my For You and I thought to share with you guys where this wannabe Becky up to round and find it out the hardest way. Like it didn't actually take a while, but she actually saw the repercussion of her actions. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes.
Checking in on my friends who are struggling this week. My heart goes out to you. Hope you're doing okay.
Oh boy, Nazis.
But it gets even better because that's not just some rando. That's not like a homemaker who will just get some dirty looks at the next PTA meeting. No, her name is Laura C. Smith, and she's the vice chair of the Board of Supervisors. I'm going to botch that name if I try it. For that township in Pennsylvania. She then proceeded to comment on that video and say, cannot post something that matters to me without an unhinged person being a complete boob. So I made a post to stir the pot because I can. I think she's confused pot stirring with shooting your own political career in the foot. But you can't find this comment or the video on her page anymore because she deleted it and offered this bullshit gaslighty apology. A video I posted recently to social media has been greatly mischaracterized. Not wishing to give offense, I removed the video from my accounts. I abhor racism, anti-Semitism, or discrimination in any fashion or form. Apparently you don't abhor it that much. In fact, I'd say you seem pretty fucking comfortable with it. And not surprisingly, people in her township are calling for her resignation. Her term's up at the end of the year anyway, but that's not soon enough for them. And I know this is probably all rough for you, Laura, but my heart, it goes out to you. You see how I managed to do that without making a hand gesture that was popularized by absolute genocidal monsters? Try it for yourself sometime. Quick update. Remember this lady? A lot of people are on the internet doing their version of Elon's salute, trying to prove that there's nothing wrong with it. And then when they do it, it doesn't go well for them. This woman, Laura Smith, happened to be the vice chair of the Board of Supervisors in her township in Pennsylvania. And she did this, and then people were upset, including her constituents. Then she commented on the video about how, oh, you're all just being sensitive, blah, blah, blah. And then she made this post, clapping back. She said, they're calling for me to apologize and resign. Apologize for what? My heart goes out to you? Tim Walz did exactly that. Watch the video. It's out there. But no one had an issue there. All the Democrat leaders have similar photos out there, but no one has an issue. Wake up. These people do not want you to think for yourselves. They want to believe what they tell you, and if you step out of line, they will come for you. That seemed like she was taking a hardline stance. Definitely not going to resign, not going to apologize, not going to happen. Spoiler alert, she resigned. Today, January 25th, the Montgomery County Norristown Public Library Board of Trustees has accepted the resignation of board member Laura Smith. Womp, womp. Yeah. Raise your hand if you were trying to own the libs and just managed to completely explode your political career. Good job, Laura.
My heart goes out to you.
Yep, they're doing it. And they're doing it with their whole chest. And she's not the only one. She's not being ironic. She's being supportive. They're all being supportive. They know what that means. And they've been given permission to do it now. We have the dubious privilege of a ringside seat watching one of our closest allies turn into a full-on fascist state. And heartbreaking as it is an amazing opportunity for us to stop that happening in our own countries. And this is not a left versus right thing. There are plenty of people on the right who are horrified at the idea of Nazis and in no way support what they stand for or any of the fascist elements that are coming in on the US. The reason that people like her are able to do that salute and feel that it's fine is that we have stopped treating Nazis like Nazis. And I don't mean violence. What I mean is social acceptance of that kind of thing. We need to be shutting this down and shutting this down fast. If people are going to be supporting that, we need to call them out. We need to stand and point at them and call them what they are. They're Nazi sympathizers, and we should be treating them as such. And as I said, I don't mean a violent response. I mean just ostracizing them socially, pointing at them, vilifying them if possible, humiliating them, removing them from our social circles, just making it very clear that we will not tolerate that kind of behaviour. We cannot allow this to become acceptable behaviour in our own countries, and we cannot allow this to take root, and we have a very short window to stop it.
Not going to apologize, not going to happen. Spoiler alert, she resigned.
Just because she resigned doesn't mean she's not going to be doing her little Schnazi salute and supporting the Schnazis. So I really suggest that people keep her address on lock and keep an eye on her. And if something were to happen, not to say it's going to, no one would complain.
Quick update. Remember this lady? A lot of people are on the internet doing their version of Elon's salute.
Update. So that Laura Smith, this lady right here, she has a new TikTok account. It's under this. The original video that he is talking about is still on her original profile. You can still search it and still see the whole video. And then he has screenshots, obviously, of her post calling everybody out. And, being a schmatzi. And then as of, his video, she had resigned. Probably not willingly, because, why would she? I know Montgomery County doesn't tolerate, shenanigans like that. Used to live in Montgomery County. So yeah, but this is her. I'm not gonna let her hide behind this cute little photo of this kitty cat. Because she thought it'd be okay to do the schmatzi salute. And yeah. So we're going to add her to the list of schmatzis on the TikTok list being made. That's being checked not once, but twice. Because you guys aren't going to get to hide. We're not going to go backwards in history. We're going to fight this and go forward and call every single one of you out. But yeah, this is her new profile. And apparently she's got that Lemon 8 app as well. And she clears, I know this is her because I went to her original profile and she is like, former board of trustee, blah, 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 new profile, new TikTok, and this is the name. So, yeah. How about it, TikTok?
My heart goes out to you. Hope you're doing it.
I had to record this a couple of times. So let's just go back and watch the video if you want to. But I want to just to us, to my people. I remember how we would say having weddings or celebrations on plantations is weird. Not for lack of a better word, but I'm in public, so I'm trying not to say the words that I really want to say. And there's a certain demographic that didn't find anything wrong with having their wedding at a place where black people were brutally assaulted and raped, and their children were slaughtered, stepped on, and killed. They were eaten, and they died. They were murdered. And the weirdest flex is to say, oh my God, I'm going to have my wedding here where people were hung from trees. I'm going to walk down this path and live it in white so we can have a nice, beautiful wedding. And we're going to let people, guests, stay in remodeled slave quarters. Just never And there was a certain demographic that said, oh, well, we just can't hold on to history, or we can't hold on to this, and we got to move past slavery. That was several hundred years ago, and we need to move past it, move past it, move past it. And now there are people playing with the Holocaust. They think it's fun. They think it's a joke. They think, hey, it's just Jewish people. They don't really care. The ADL came out and said, oh, what Elon did wasn't what it was. He was just excited. I'm not. I'm resting. I just wanted to draw the parallels. Horrible history is horrible history. And there's a certain demographic that thinks it's okay to disrespect that history. And I guess it doesn't matter whether you're white or black, because that certain demographic is going to do what they do. Hey, Laura.
Like seriously,
Alright,
love
y'all
this.
have a good
These
day.
Beckies would not learn. They would not learn. They actually think that things will probably keep on going, towards their own way. Like things will just go on their way. They just feel that they can comfortably come out and do whatever they feel like and just get away with it. Like these women would not learn, especially Pankole women. Was it not? It's not even up to 3 days ago. A particular colored woman came out to talk about how she does not care about people getting deported, families getting, whatsoever divided, you know, teenage people getting deported from school. Like she does not even care, that she enjoys it. She used her social platforms to spew all of those things, thinking that it's something that is very nice to say in this critical time, in a time whereby people are not happy, families are being separated by their loved ones, by the ICU rates and all of that. And she came out to spew all of those things. And the thing is that she was found out and she lost her job. She lost her job, you know? And now this lady, defending Elon Musk's dad because of the salute that a lot of people were frowning. But because you feel that you are so desperate, you are so mager, and you are standing up for maybe Elon or yourself, you decided to do it anyways. And what happened? Now she's finding it out the hardest way. These people do not understand that these super rich pan colored or these super rich people they don't care about you. Okay, she did the same whatever that she did. And now look at what is happening with her. Elon did it and he's still free. This is just what you guys do not understand. There are things that these guys will do, they will get away with it, but when you do it, you won't get away with it. The same thing applicable to what is happening right now. You guys were all voting, thinking that you were voting for your own interest, without even knowing that you are voting for the interest of these upper people. They don't care about you. And I know that most of you, majority of you know this right now. That is why so many, are coming out sharing their emotional breakdown and meltdowns. This is exactly what is happening. These people don't care about middle class and the poor or whatsoever. They just want the elite. What they care about is themselves. They just want to be there and keep on ruling you, keep on, directing you on what to do. They might actually probably use you as a means to oppress other people. They just see you as a tool to use anytime and discard. This is just what you guys do not understand. And you think that, oh, they are doing this for their own benefit. No, they are doing that for their own selfish benefit, for their own self, not you. You are the one that is finding it out. But the original person that did the said salute is still flexing and probably somewhere with the AIUD or whatsoever that he has got himself involved with. But you are now here. People finding you out, harassing you, embarrassing you, or because you did what your God did, you know? And now look at where it has actually kept you. It brought you into something that you never knew that it was going to happen. Like, why can't you people just leave things alone? What are you doing that to prove what for? So many people are frowning about it, but you chose, okay, they're just gonna come and save me. Let me just do it. I want to, like, they are on their own. They don't care about you. What they care about is themselves and their folks, like their elite whatsoever group that they, you know. Now you are all here now. People checking you out, asking and trying to like getting you out of your job, and even with the fact that people are being getting laid off from jobs and all of that, and you, instead of you to, respect yourself and do your things, you just want to be known for something. Anyway, lovelies, wanna just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So guys, if you don't subscribe to this channel up to this extent, please do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like this video, and I will see you lovelies when I upload.
Lovelies, wanna just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I